My wedding planner said my budget was unrealistic, so I planned her divorce for free. When Kai proposed, I had exactly $8,000 saved for our wedding. Not much, but enough for a simple ceremony and reception if we were smart about it. My cousin recommended Serena Blackwood, supposedly the best wedding planner in the city. Darling, Serena said during our first meeting, barely glancing up from her gold-plated planner. 8,000? That's adorable, but completely unrealistic. My minimum packages start at 35. She slid a glossy brochure across her marble desk. Everything was branded with her signature pink and gold logo. Photos showed elaborate receptions that looked like movie sets. We could do something smaller, I suggested. Maybe just family. Smaller? Serena laughed. Honey, you get married once. Don't you want it to be special? The way she said it made me feel foolish for even asking. Over the next hour, she convinced us to sign a contract for her budget-conscious package. $28,000. Trust me, she said. This is an investment in your happiness. Marcus and I maxed out credit cards and borrowed from his parents. When vendors started demanding payments up front, Vivian assured us it was normal. Wedding planning is expensive, but worth every penny. 2 weeks before the wedding, everything fell apart. The venue called. They'd never received payment. The caterer canceled. The florist demanded cash up front or no flowers. I confronted Vivian in her office. She was booking another couple, showing them the same glossy photos. There's been a mix-up with payments, she said smoothly. These things happen. We'll sort it out. But when I demanded to see receipts, she became hostile. You questioned every decision, changed your mind constantly. This is what happens when clients micromanage. That night, I called every vendor. None had been paid. Vivian had collected our $28,000 and apparently spent it on her new BMW parked outside. Instead of panicking, I got curious. I started researching Vivian Sterling. What I found was a pattern stretching back 3 years. Dozens of couples left high and dry. Angry reviews mysteriously disappeared from her website. She'd change business names every 18 months to escape her reputation. But I also found something else. Court records showing her husband filing for divorce. And that's when I got creative. I called her husband, David. Turns out, he'd been trying to hide assets before their divorce proceedings. Vivian's business was a perfect money laundering operation, taking cash from desperate couples, funneling it into accounts he couldn't access. I offered to help him. For free. See? I'm a forensic accountant. I know how to trace money. Within 48 hours, I'd mapped every transaction, every hidden account, every dollar Vivian had stolen from couples like us. I handed it all to David's divorce attorney, along with documentation of her business fraud. But I wasn't done. I created a website, viviansterlingthetruth.com. Every review she'd buried, every couple she'd scammed, every photo of their ruined weddings. I sent the link to every vendor in the city. The morning of what should have been my wedding, Vivian's assets were frozen. Her business license was suspended. David got everything in the divorce, plus criminal charges were filed against her for fraud. My phone rang. It was David. The court ordered her to pay restitution, he said, starting with you, $40,000. Marcus and I eloped in Vegas with the restitution money. We had enough left over for a down payment on a house. Last month, I saw Vivian working at a chain restaurant, serving overpriced appetizers to couples planning their dream weddings at other venues. I didn't say hello. Some people call it petty,